Hey guys, alexsmolik here. We are in beautiful Paris, as you can see behind me. We are in Invalides, where the Formula E Grand Prix will happen in just a few days. And I am here with QEV Technologies and Allianz to show you a brand new vehicle that they've been working on. Let me show you. This is what I came here for, to show you guys the Jeepney. First of all, what is the Jeepney? Modern Jeepneys are based on military vehicles abandoned in some Asian countries by the American Army after World War II. With time, they became iconic of the Philippines as a very colorful and efficient method of getting around town. But their diesel engine is quite polluting. This is when QEV Technologies steps in. They just announced their strategic partnership with Allianz to further develop this electric Jeepney. The goal here is to reduce global emissions of CO2 with a new and sustainable vehicle for public transportation. So, what struck me the most as I got inside the Jeepney is obviously the batteries. They are right there at plain sight. Well, obviously, usually they would be kind of hidden by the seats and everything, but the point of the vehicle is to showcase the technology, obviously. Each battery weighs about 100 kilograms, and there are 3. My team seems to be hard at work. And now they're going to drive the Jeepney, albeit for just a few meters. Indeed, we didn't have the right authorization to drive this vehicle here in Paris. Now we're going in. I don't know how exactly you get in. I'm pretty sure there is an easier way to get in. So I am now behind the wheel of the Jeepney by QEV. And to say the least, it is very different to the cars I usually drive. As of today, it takes about 3 weeks to convert a Jeepney to an electric Jeepney. Once the industrialization process is over, they're hoping to achieve this in only 1 day. This is not the type of vehicle you usually see in Paris. Look at this. This is the interesting part as well. This is part of the engine, but I will be telling you more about this with the right person. Hello, Mr. Kravis. Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you too.
You're the president of QEV Tech. Could you present your company a little bit?
Well, it's a technology company based in Barcelona, Spain. Basically, we are focusing on developing technology for mostly motorsports companies, and we are evolving all that knowledge gathered in Formula E, for example, to develop a low-cost, affordable e-mobility solutions that we can apply into real-life vehicles.
What motivated you to especially work on a Jeepney?
Philippines do need to reduce CO2 emissions, and that's how we started developing what we call the Astro Kit, which is the kit that converts diesel engines into electric.
Well, thank you very much. Thanks for answering my questions. And
thank you very much.
Best of luck and see you around.
Let's change the world together.
Exactly. And now, as a bonus, just for you guys, I'd like you to meet Mr. Jean-Marc, one of the key members behind the Explorer program by Allianz. Hello, nice to meet you, Mr. Payol.
Hi, Alex.
First of all, I would like for you to introduce yourself a little bit and explain what exactly do you do inside Allianz.
So inside Allianz, I'm in charge of brand, market management, distribution, and now innovation as well. And I try to link the communication strategy we have, the partnership strategy we have, with all the new business sector we can address.
Being a massive car enthusiast, I was wondering, how does Allianz plan to adapt to today's transportation environment, which is constantly changing?
In fact, what we have to do is to be an actor of this transformation. So to be an actor means that we have to work with them to co-create the insurance solution to support their innovative solutions. I usually say that we have to go from insurance to reassurance.
What motivated you, what motivated Allianz to work with QEV Tech?
I think that QEV Tech is one of the best solutions to provide a full electric mobility ecosystem. They have the capacity to provide the cars, the vehicles, or to create and shape these vehicles. They have at the same time the capacity to provide the infrastructure, to charge the vehicles, and they have the capacity to provide the global solution to transform a traditional fleet in an electric fleet.
For my last question, I wanted to go even further. How will self-driving cars and autonomous levels of in-driving cars affect insurance?
The impact is huge for two reasons. The first one is that it's a new risk. You have to transform completely your global insurance solution. The second one, the impact on insurance is global and in detail. When you talk about a self-driving car, the property risk is somewhere the same. It could be lower, but it's the same. But when you talk about liability, it's not the driver.
Yeah, that's the thing.
You have to insure. It's the company who has developed the algorithm for autonomy, which is completely different. And let's imagine what it means for an insurer at a global level. If you come from millions of clients to some thousands, completely different.
Okay, thank you for answering all my questions, and I wish you all the best, and thanks for answering.
Thanks, Alex.
See you around.
And see you next in the Jeep.
Exactly.
Bye bye. Ciao.
See you guys.